My name is Alvin Sabihan, your Master of Ceremony. I am happy to present to you our group collage. We came up with this idea by combining our individual artworks. And because of this, we came up with the title, Policies and Laws, Science and Technological Advancement in the Philippine Administration Across Time. And the theme, Comparison of Administration from 1986 to the 30th Presidency. For the group objectives, to be given by Ms. Saiman. And for the group introduction, here are Ms. Sigid and Ms. Rostao.
And our group objectives are the following: to know the progression of science and technology pertaining to governance policies and laws in the Philippines, to analyze the significance of science and technology policies and laws from the different administration, and to appreciate the Philippine administration and its advancements of science and technology laws and policies from 1986 to Duterte's presidency.
The status of science and technology environment affects the life and conditions of the people in the world. Science and technology informs us about the types of technology that we might develop and how we might develop them. It also have changed the moral values and basic philosophies of mankind by drastically changing our modes of communication, the way we work, our housing, clothes and foods, our modes of transportation, and indeed the length and the quality of life itself.
The government of the Philippines directly supports scientific and technical research. It helps provide central direction, leadership, and cooperation of scientific and technological efforts, and ensures that the results are therefore geared and utilized in areas of maximum economic and social benefits for the people. Government has a variety of policy tools for increasing the rate of the return for new technology and encouraging its development, which can be seen from 1986 to 2016 administration.
What are government policy and law pertaining to science and technology in 1986 to 1992 during Corazon Aquino administration? First, Corazon Aquino creates an Executive Order number 128, otherwise known as Reorganizing the National Science and Technology Authority, to give rise in giving incentive to Filipino scientists and investor. Second, the Republic Act 6655, its Science for Masses program, aimed at encouraging children who had passion in science and technology to study for free. And lastly, she created the Presidential Task Force for Science and Technology, elevating and envisioning the status of Philippines to be the next industrialized country. That will be all, and I thank you.
President Fidel V. Ramos acknowledges that science and technology were one of the means through which the Philippines could achieve the status of newly industrialized nation, and had the options of laying out programs that were important to the field of science and technology. During his administration, the government provided 3,500 science and technology scholarships, resulting the Philippines having 3,000 competent scientists and engineers by 1998. The Science and Technology Agenda for National Development was established in 1993, and also Magna Carta for Science and Technology Personnel and Science and Technology Scholarship Law of 1994 was established during his term.
The Estrada administration's programs boost science and technology in the country, and to make this more responsive to challenges of globalization and its thrust towards agricultural modernization. The early 2000s, many tech firms still focus on expanding communication forward through bandwidth for video streaming and any other media consumption that is common today. According to Republic Act 8744, the Philippine Clean Air Act was enacted by the Congress on June 23, 1999, to protect and preserve the environment and to ensure the sustainable development of its natural resources. Furthermore, the Republic Act 8792, an act providing for the recognition and the use of electronic commercial and non-commercial transactions, documents, and penalties for unlawful use thereof and for other purposes, passed in June 15, 2000.
Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, the former president, urged attendees of a Science and Technology Innovation Summit in China to consider methods to improve global communication and collaboration in order to help build society with a shared future. Arroyo reaffirmed the importance to advance science and technology that benefit humanity in a video message played at the BFA's Second International Science and Technology Innovation Forum, ISTIF. Arroyo also stated it is appropriate that its worldwide innovation conference strives to increase international exchanges and collaboration in science and technology and contribute to the building of a society with a common future for mankind.
President Aquino is fondly called Pinoy by his countrymen, has contributed immensely to the science and technology community. During his term, the first Filipino satellite, Diwata-1, was launched into space, which included the development of the country's microsatellites. Under Pinoy, Philippine National Health Research System Law was passed, which would unify the health research trajectory and the agenda of the entire country. Second, Smarter Philippines was launched and is now being implemented as Smart City. Third, Information and Communications Technology Office was created, which was transformed as the Department of Information and Communications Technology. And lastly, Project NOAA was invented and used successfully by
Rodrigo Duterte has contributed several for the nation's progress and innovation as the 16th President of the Philippines. First, the Balikbayan Scientist Law, or the RA 11035, which was signed June 15, 2018, This act gives more incentives to returning Filipino experts, scientists, inventors, and engineers who would share their expertise in the country. Next to that is the RA 11363. The Philippine Space Act was signed August 8, 2018. This act covers the country's space development and utilization policy. Moreover, the Kaliwa Dam project, a development of a new water source in order to meet the increasing water demand by constructing a redundant dam for Metro Manila's domestic water supply. Further, jeepney modernization program, the goal of making the country's public transportation system efficient and environmentally friendly by 2020. And last, the digital imaging for monitoring and evaluation, technologies such as satellites, drones, and geodaging in monitoring the status, program, and speed of implementation of government projects, especially those with high funds.